Cannot wait. Let it be peak.
Oh, the fall of Mockingbird. A member of New Eridu's notorious Phantom Thieves syndicate, Mockingbird, is actually from a Tops family. And Hartman of the Ravenlock family is suspected to have murdered him for personal gain. Mockingbird fans swarm New Eridu, and the Ravenlock family's reputation has taken a serious hit.
Okay.
All it takes is an insignificant deal for the villain to become a hero. This time, I win. My dear partner.
Okay, so this guy is still not dead.
You'll praise me.
So, there we
Right.
go.
Mr. Lycon!
Okay,
Mr.
Lycon and Vivian.
The program is
Interesting.
about to start!
My apologies, good sir. I was a bit distracted.
So you really do care.
Dear proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program. I'm
Cinema.
New Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z. The
Mr. Z,
conflict
the
between
gigaton, but-
Mockingbird and the big families has become a hot topic in New Eridu now.
Tell
But
me.
Mr. Hugo is nowhere to be found. So in order to learn more about what all went down, I've invited the two who are closest to Mr. Hugo, Mr. Lycon and Miss Vivian. Come and say hello to the proxies.
Hello, Master Proxies. I shall do my very best to ensure your satisfaction with this program.
I'm Vivian. The moon is beautiful tonight, and it is my honor to share it with you all.
Wow, you two really are the definition of elegance. Well, let's get straight to it. The Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program starts now.
Some people
Here we go.
live only to bring
Cinema.
more suffering into this world. Sometimes
Murder is what brings justice back into this world.
Is Hugo actually gonna be a
Heads
bad
represents
guy?
lies,
I don't know, man.
and tails, death. Yet the result has long been decided. Will you walk in the light? Or choose a darker path? Now, let's stir the pot. Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss. Tails for the dawn that sets the world alight.
Alright.
Let order and madness dance.
Then he froze that. What does like?
I've seen that black cat on Sixth
like Ed and
Street.
Joe.
That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. It was me, following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Wait, is that her voice actress?
Worms belong in the dirt.
Okay. Nice Cantarella cosplay. Umbrella.
Oh my. Farewell, idiot. Out of my sight.
Admit it, Hugo.
Oh, is that the same
You
VA
don't
from
care about
1.6?
anyone else. The only thing you
This
care
just sounds more
about is your
high-pitched.
revenge. How is that any different from
Who's
your
that?
father?
Exhilaration.
your cathartic release of rage that
Oh, okay, he is alive.
Lord
Being
Faithen.
captured. Vivian's gonna be in trouble. Yeah.
I don't want to bring you this
Oh, we're gonna do superpowers things. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get like caught by. I wonder if it stops. Or the Exultus. I wonder.
Whew, so much information. Seems Mockingbird's fall is
Yeah,
just a
Vivian's gonna
facade
be there to
with
protect
plenty of mysteries
Our
behind
brother.
it.
Indeed. The missing sacrifice core. The Exaltus secret scheme. All of this will be revealed in the new
Yeah, that's
version.
right, Brian. They're gonna be able to do the
As
like
they
the
share
hollow
the same
stuff because
goal,
they.
the mayor will
the Tops
invite
guy ran
Faithen
away
and
with the
Mockingbird to
sacrifice.
cooperate on resolving the sacrifice crisis together.
Yep. In the main story this time, proxies will head deep into enemy territory with Miss Vivian to gather
Okay.
intel.
Wow.
Sure.
A secret mission with Lord Faithen. Just thinking about it.
No,
makes
that's the same
me
VA.
so
It's the same VA. I don't know. In the
It
preview, it just
seems
sounded
the mere
way
mention
more
of
high-pitched.
Faithen has Miss Vivian completely lost in her own world.
I hear that in this mission, you'll also encounter several of Miss Vivian's old acquaintances.
Yes, people I've crossed paths with previously. With this reunion, it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past and troubles in the new main story. You'll hear me out,
Vivian.
won't you?
Could you
Okay, that's kind of like the only reason I'm following her.
gossip and tell
Because
me,
she doesn't
how
really do
exactly
anything for me,
did
not
you
gonna
become
lie.
a fan of Phaethon, Miss Vivian?
But I
I'm
like
a
her
fan of them
character.
too.
That's a secret between Lord Phaethon and I. I won't tell anyone else.
Returning to the matter at hand, we'll be facing sacrifices in this mission, so it won't be without danger. Thus, the mayor has asked another friend to lend her aid.
Just one?
Do not doubt her
Already?
strength, as she is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Woo! Looks like
And that's what she
big guns are being
wears.
brought in.
Oh my!
Though,
Bro, that
I think
didn't
there's
show that
another
in the
missing
dev
gentleman
talk.
who everyone
What
is
a
itching to see
character!
again. You know who I'm talking about, right? Mr. Lycon?
Where's the trousers at, bro? She wear name.
Hugo,
I don't believe such a
Yeah.
great phantom thief would fall so easily. Come on.
I bet her
tell us
ass
what
is
he's
gonna be
up to.
huge.
he has to deal with some issues only he can resolve. As for the specifics, my apologies, but I promised him
Damn,
I
I
would
feel like
not
it's from a
divulge
lot
anything.
of story.
You sure take your promises seriously, Mr. Lycon.
I will leave it up to you to discover the details for yourselves in the upcoming version, Master Proxies. I wish you good luck.
So, you actually do care for him quite a bit, don't you?
Then,
I mean, yeah,
whether
obviously.
it's Miss
But come
Vivian's
on.
past, Mr. Hugo's current situation, or the conclusion to the sacrifice crisis, Proxies can uncover the truth in version 1.7's newest main story.
Please stay tuned.
At the same time, we've also prepared more stories regarding Vivian and Hugo outside the game. These videos will be coming to official platforms soon, so keep an eye out, Proxies.
Miss Vivian, as you're heading out on this
sing a
mission
song,
with Master
sing song.
Proxy, I'm certain you're prepared for combat.
Of course. I wouldn't offer
I
to
love this
protect
song.
Lord Phaethon without sufficient combat prowess.
The Hugo boss fight.
If that's the case, let's get straight into our agent intros. First up is Miss Vivian, an S-rank Ether Anomaly agent. In combat, Vivian uses her parasol and sword to attack enemies.
I like this
After
straight out of
repeatedly
like
attacking enemies, Vivian
Yeah,
enters
like
the noble
2000
void state,
RPGs,
and by
man.
pressing
Such a
basic
sick
attack
song.
again, Vivian will perform a forward thrust
Okay.
and restore flight feathers. After that skill, Vivian enters the fluttering frog state.
Nah,
With
she
enough
floating
energy,
like
Vivian
that.
can use her EX special attack to
A
launch a
bloom and
powerful
corrupt.
attack, dealing massive damage and recovering flight feathers. After the skill, entering the fluttering frog state.
Don't underestimate my parasol. Not
I
only
see.
is it a perfect weapon against enemies on the battlefield, it also helps me maintain my balance.
Right. While in the fluttering frog state, Vivian attacks the enemies from the air, consuming flight feathers and giving herself guard feathers.
Miss Vivian is elegant and fluid even on the
Wait,
battlefield.
but Sword is endless. If you're mid-air, you have like invisibility frames.
Of course, when any
Are you gonna
squad
take
mate
damage
hits
from
an
them
enemy
again?
with their
I wonder.
EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can activate when Vivian
With
is off.
Yanagi.
When Vivian's feather bloom hits any enemy under an anomaly, it will resolve an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take ether damage over time, and that damage can trigger an attribute anomaly. In
What?
addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters
like
in
an
the squad,
actual door
and
to
a
that-
squad mate triggers an
there's
attribute
anomaly.
Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the corruption damage and disorder damage from corruption for the whole team.
Oh
Miss Vivian is, as expected, exceptional in
that's
combat
gonna be the
and lives up to the
disruption of
Mockingbird
my god
name.
In combat,
DPS
bring in
with
Vivian
Yanagi.
first, unleash her EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers.
Okay.
Then, with enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered around the enemy, recovering a large
She has-
amount of flight
that's how she
feathers.
flies.
Then,
But
attack
there's
the enemy
jet
in the
engine, but
fluttering
there's
frog
skirt.
state to gain guard
Cinema.
feathers. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom attacks as support from off-field, triggering the additional effect on enemies
What?
with attribute anomaly.
Lord Phaethon,
I
please trust in me.
see.
I'll protect you.
Now it's time to introduce
Like
the other
that.
member of Mockingbird, the S-rank Ice Attack Agent, Hugo. As Hugo's once closest partner and now arch nemesis, do you have any intel to share, Mr. Lycon?
He may look harmless, but don't underestimate him. His
I
briefcase
like him
is
on Hugo team.
inconspicuous, yet it can transform into a deadly weapon in the blink
Yeah,
of an
his
eye.
white hair.
It's true. After Hugo uses certain attacks, he can throw his scythe to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged attack. The ranged attack can also be charged for a more powerful shot.
Well, as Phantom Thieves, we
You shoot.
thrive on the element of surprise. Who would expect such an attack from a briefcase?
In addition, with enough energy, launch an EX special attack and Hugo
Wait,
will
it's
throw
like-
his scythe
like
to
Nicole.
perform a powerful upwards attack,
Okay.
dealing massive damage.
He will use this sharp scythe to cut down and punish all evil.
That's right. When his EX special attack or ultimate is the stunned enemy, they trigger Totalize, which increases Hugo's attack
Oh,
damage
the
based
chain
on
attack
the remaining stun
DPS.
duration. After Totalize is triggered, that enemy immediately recovers from stun and accumulates a certain amount of days.
I
In
see.
addition, if there are stun or support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff from Totalize.
Not
Yeah,
only did
so you want him
Hugo
like him,
surprise society etiquette,
or
but
lighter, I
also
guess.
many combat skills.
Now let's check out some combat footage. After entering combat, use another agent to
Or
stun
both,
the enemy,
lighter
then switch
Lycon.
Hugo
I don't
in
think
to
about it.
unleash his EX special
That makes a lot of
attack and
sense, actually.
activate Totalize. With enough decibels, launch an ultimate, and Hugo will throw his scythe to attack enemies, then catch it and perform a sweeping slash in a large area, which also triggers Totalize against the stunned enemies.
Though we've been apart for quite some time, I have to admit, Hugo is still the
Hugo
most
Blood.
reliable ally on the battlefield.
Nah, but
Over the
even in the
years,
best chain attack character.
He has only
This
honed
guy's
his
nothing on it.
skills further.
Apart from the elegant Miss Vivian and handsome Mr. Hugo, isn't there another member of Mockingbird we should introduce to the proxies?
Of course. Please
Of
welcome our
course.
Phantom Thief
I knew I was
Bamboo
saving my fools for
Once
something.
S-Rank Bamboo Robin enters battle, it'll use a magic gun to fire random playing cards at enemies. There are 3 different kinds of cards, each with different effects. It's worth noting that when there is at least one Mockingbird agent in the squad, Robin will fire set cards based on the on-field agent's specialty to provide
Interesting.
better and more tailored
He gets the
support.
buff
Phantom
with only having one
providing support
character.
when needed.
on the
A very
squad,
adept
not
Bamboo,
2.
on par
I like
with
that.
Butler.
Apart from
Because like Vivian
Robin,
and
I think we
Hugo
also
don't
have another Bamboo
seem like they
agent
work.
to meet everyone.
Right. That would be our version 1.7 new A-Rank Bamboo, Overtime Boo. After entering combat, Overtime Boo starts working on the computer at his work desk. As his workload increases, Overtime Boo becomes red with rage, eventually pushing his work desk forward,
Red is
charging
very
at
useful.
enemies.
Master Proxy,
Cinema.
if you encounter difficulties at work, please avoid taking your anger out on other objects or people. We welcome you to try Victoria Housekeeping's relaxation services instead.
That kind of promotion is gonna cost you, Mr. Lycon. Let's get back on track. After seeing our new agents and Bamboo, you are probably super eager to see our signal search details, right?
I can't wait to see Lord
Oh yeah,
Phaeton
was it?
too.
What were we saying? It's gonna
Here
be the
comes
real
our
lighter
signal
and
search. In the first
Jane.
half of 1.7, proxies can obtain limited S-Rank agent Vivian and S-Rank W engine Flight of Fancy from the exclusive channel Soar
just
into the
count
Gentle
W
Knight
engine.
and W engine channel Dissonant Sonata.
Lord Phaeton truly means a lot to me, so I hope you'll treasure me too, Lord Phaeton.
In the second half, proxies can obtain limited S-Rank agent
Or
Hugo
Rerun?
and S-Rank W engine Myriad Eclipse from the exclusive channel As Yesterday Dies and W engine channel Dazzling Choir.
Hugo is an amazing Phantom Thief.
You know, I feel like because they're bringing Vivian, they
Who truly
need the
shines
Yanagi
bright.
rerun. Right for the
If you
disruption
have the
combo.
choice, I suggest you become his friend and not his foe.
In addition, version 1.7 will also have reruns of previous agents and W engines. In the first half's corresponding
Okay, I
channels,
see.
you can obtain S-Rank agent
Versus
Jane Doe
Jane.
and W engine Sharpened Stinger.
Cinema.
In the second half, proxies have the chance to get S-Rank agent Lighter and W engine Blazing Laurel.
Interesting, because like Vivian doesn't really want
Along
Jade,
with
but
Miss Vivian
Hugo really
and
wants
Mr.
like.
Hugo, let's not forget our wonderful Mockingbird Bamboo, Robin. In the new version, proxies can select and obtain Robin as the Raid Up Bamboo in the Bamboo channel.
Okay,
With
now
the
I'm wondering
Phantom
about the
Thieves here,
changes.
let the show
QOL
begin.
events.
Meanwhile,
More
the
cooking.
other A-Rank Bamboo, Overtime Boo, can be obtained for free via completing event
Oh.
missions.
Oh, that's
Don't miss
nice.
out. Version 1.7 will, as
Okay.
usual, feature check-in events. Proxies can claim 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons. Don't forget to log in. There are also all new avatars in the new version. Take a look.
Yep.
In addition, proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's trust system in version 1.7 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
Okay.
Going out with Lord Phaeton? This isn't a dream, is it?
Of course
That's
not.
what I'm saying.
Also, upon meeting the trusted requirements, you can even unlock new dynamic wallpapers. Take a look.
Oh, why are we showing these again? Like, show me like unlock these. Isn't it like a big deal? Hey, rather red eyes, low key. I'm getting converted slowly. Hey.
Sir, perhaps it's time for that section of the program now.
What does that mean?
I know. Lord Phaethon once said the section that they enjoy most is...
I got you. Go! Redemption code!
Oh. What are we cooking? Mockingbird.
Proxies! Welcome back to the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. Now let's take a look at the events for the new version.
I hear Miss Orchidea, the owner of the flower shop at Lumina Square, is currently looking for a talented floral designer with impeccable taste to help look after her store. This person must be able to both satisfy customer needs and meet business quotas.
You don't mean Lord Phaethon, do you? Actually, I've always wanted a pot of flowers. When is Lord Phaethon going to be at the flower shop?
Then don't miss out on the version event, Say It with Flowers. During the event, Proxies will become the temporary manager of the flower shop, helping customers make custom flower arrangements. A
Now
beautiful
we're
arrangement of
talking.
flowers is comprised
Flower
of a pot
Tycoon
and 3
Simulator.
different kinds of flowers.
My favorite.
Choose the correct pot and flowers to create a beautiful potted arrangement.
Arranging the flowers is just the basics. Good service requires satisfying the varying needs of different customers.
Exactly. Different customers will come to the shop during the event, including some familiar faces. Each customer will have specific requirements for their arrangements, such
I
as
see.
flower color,
It's
spacing,
gonna remind
and
me
style.
like
Complete the customer's request
of
based
the
on their
mixology
descriptions
event
to
in
the best of your ability to earn
Conquistador.
more. As you manage the flower shop, additional pots and flora will be unlocked.
Lord Phaethon can
mixed
handle that
drinks
with
event.
ease.
Then how about something more challenging? Some customers won't tell you their request directly, instead giving you references for your floral arrangements. That will be a test of your observation skills. After
Okay, that doesn't
completing
look
a
that
certain
difficult.
number of floral design commissions, the free arrangement mode will unlock, where you can make floral arrangements for yourself. Of course, you'll be compensated for your work as flower shop manager. After completing a
Yes,
set number of
I need to
flower
give
arranging commissions,
my girlfriend's
Proxies
old
can
and
obtain
flowers,
for a
obviously.
limited time only A-rank Bamboo Overtime Boo and his Bamboo course.
I
That's
wonder what
not
his
all
buff
the
is.
limited time
I
rewards
don't know
though.
what he
Take a
talked
look
about.
at this event commemorative photo.
Though flowers may not speak, perhaps
Nice,
these floral
nice.
arrangements hold the words these customers wish to convey.
These are some
I
memories
believe
right
this
here.
commission will reward you, Master Proxy, with many
You know, I
stories
should update my
behind the
walls as well. I
flowers
haven't done that in
themselves.
a couple of
Though you
patches.
may only get to be the manager for a while, you'll still be able to browse the flower shop with friends. After completing specific floral design commissions, you'll gain access to flower shop interactions in Agent Quality Time mode. And this mode will be a permanent feature.
Oh, right. Lord Phaethon's favorite flower
Okay,
is...
yeah, makes sense.
I knew it. It's this one. I'll buy a whole truckload for the video store next time.
Let's continue introducing the new events. Do you two still remember the Grand Marcel adventure?
I remember. Robin says it hadn't had enough and wanted to compete against even stronger opponents. Don't tell me the event is making a return.
That's right! The thrilling, intense Bamboo competition is back! Participate in this version's event,
Ranked
Bamboo
matches.
Bash, and the all-new Ranked mode.
Perhaps we should explain the rules once more.
Interesting.
For any proxies who haven't played Grand Marcel Adventure before.
Sure. Each match in Grand Marcel Adventure will have 12 participating Bamboo. After starting matchmaking, players will randomly enter one of 2 modes, Race or Survive.
And I feel like now it's gonna be
For the former,
optimized, so it's not gonna be
proxies
laggy
need
as
to guide
fuck.
their Bamboo through an obstacle course
They have
and
to.
reach the finish line as soon as possible. For the latter, you have to survive with your Bamboo to the very end in an ever-shifting environment. After the match ends, the system will calculate rewards and ranking
Why is
points
blood
based on your
running? Jump on
performance.
each
You
one
mean
square, man.
These
Come
are
on, the
ranked
meta.
matches? That means everyone's going to be ranked against each other?
Yup. This event has a ranking feature. Ranked mode is split into 5 ranks. Each match will give different ranking points based on performance and current rank. Different ranks will also have different matchmaking. After achieving Diamond Carrot rank, proxies can also check their server-wide placement. I bet these ranked matches will be super exciting and tense.
no.
After all, everyone wants to be able
the
to cheer
brain
for their
rot
own
rank
Bamboo
is
when
here.
it wins.
While
Okay.
victory is important, don't forget to enjoy yourselves.
Right. If you don't
No.
want a solo queue, you
Victory
can
is all that
invite some
matters.
friends to play with you. I'm sure that'll be super fun too. Of course, aside from the enjoyment, there are other rewards as well. After reaching a specific rank, proxies can also claim an event-limited title. There's also
hell
limited
no.
time polychromes and other rewards to redeem. There's no time to
Lead
lose.
to
Enter
rank.
your Bamboo into the Bamboo Bash.
Oh, I'm
In the
gonna
new
actually have to play
version,
that properly.
A unique novelist has come to New Eridu. He'll be here to invite
Dang.
others to write a novel with him.
That art though.
What a unique approach, but it could be fun.
Yup. If proxies want to complete a novel of their own, then come try out A Tale Through the Looking Glass. Whenever the novel reaches a new chapter,
Oh,
proxies will
I
have
see.
to make their decision to push the plot forward. Even a path you've already chosen can be walked differently in fiction. In addition, agents can become book spirits that will help the protagonists resolve any challenges they face. Be careful when picking agents, proxies.
I wonder what sort of story Master Proxy will weave. I look forward to it.
I trust proxies will eventually complete their own unique story to take home with their rewards.
Aside from the written word, there are many other forms of art. In the new version, a renowned director also comes to find Master Proxy, asking for help with filming.
Right. Proxies can participate in the version event Springtime
can't believe
Snapshots
XUAN
and
is
help the
already
director
coming,
complete
bruh.
filming tasks. In
She's
the
so
event,
hot.
the director will give filming tasks
Yeah.
to proxies, and
Damn.
proxies will have
Bruh, I
to find
can't
suitable
wait.
locations, and agents carefully
Cinema.
angle their shots and capture those perfect moments with the shutter. The director will surely be blown away by your skill. There's also plenty of rewards for completing filming tasks.
I hope Lord Phaethan's lens can linger on me a moment longer.
An old friend will also be coming back in version 1.7. The chef of Breaded Belief is here with another
Oh,
pop-up
is this guy?
event.
The
Okay.
food may be simple, but it's
I
also
remember this one.
delicious. The chef's culinary skills are on par with Butler's, I must say.
This new pop-up event is even bigger than the last and therefore needs more helpers. Participate in the version event, savor the flavor citywide delivery, and deliver culinary delights to all corners of the city.
I want to receive a sandwich delivered by Lord Phaethan too.
The Bamboo chef will select one lucky customer per day, and proxies will have to take their order, tell the chef what they want, and then deliver the meal. Of course, the chef will compensate you for hard work. You can obtain polychromes and other cool rewards from the event missions. In version 1.7, Shiyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Remember to challenge them, proxies. Furthermore, the
Of
Double
course.
Drops events will be back. Get double rewards from
Nice.
combat simulation and routine
Yeah.
cleanup during the events.
Amazing.
That's all the events. So let's take a look at the
Interesting.
optimizations for version 1.7 now.
All right.
Yep. First up is optimizations regarding drive disks. After the update, all drive disks, whether equipped or locked, can be marked for discard. Relocking a drive disk removes the discard mark. Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive disks.
A very useful optimization.
Okay. Yeah.
Notorious Hunt will also be optimized in the new version. When
about
challenging
it?
the stage after using up the weekly free chances, proxies can choose to enter no reward mode or pursue to the depths from the results page. There's no need to return to the stage
Finally. Oh
selection
my
screen now.
god, that was so annoying.
There is. In the new version, agents will have fully voiced lines
one
when
for the
taking photos
scrapbook,
in quality time mode. We hope this will improve proxies' experience.
Sure.
Well, it's getting late, so before we end this
That's
program,
it?
I have some more good news.
Oh, go on.
On April 11th, at 10 a.m. Pacific time, Zenless Zone Zero and Xbox's official channels will host a special live stream press conference.
That sounds like there's going to be big news.
I'm gonna be streaming up until that
We'll leave
happens.
it at that. So, finally, thank you all for watching the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. The all-new version, Bury Your Tears with the Past, will be here on April 23rd. Remember to check it out.
I look forward to seeing you again, Master Proxy.
Please wait for me, Lord Phaethan.
Everyone, please keep the applause coming. Before the curtain
Okay.
call, there is one more show. waiting to unfold. So, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime.
Or
I am the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage.
new endgame.
I am Hugo Vlad. As for you, my dear friends, please be patient. Mockingbird will perform the Song of Reunion.
What? Okay. I thought he was gonna like say a new event or something. But okay, I guess not. Oh. Interesting. So it looks like not much is happening other than the story. Which from the looks of it is gonna be pretty cinema. And this music is like low-key going crazy. Anything else? No. Hey, Zen is on 1.7. Now you're talking. Yeah, but only like 25 minutes. Huh. Yeah, story, Hugo, Vlad, Vivian. Jane, Lighter, 10 pull, 10 bang boos, boopon, sorry. What else? Flower event, which is like the main event. Then we have Fall Guys ranked, which is gonna be amazing. Okay. Some resource event and another resource event and another resource event. 2 times resources. Like some like a low-key some minor ass QOL, which I mean well actually it's not really that minor. It's like it's pretty nice actually. They can talk during photos now. That's nice. And yeah, that's about it. Damn. Yeah, like there's like not a lot there. Well, I mean, the story is interesting. Also, they revealed that XUAN is gonna be she's a void hunter. So like, you know what that means. Also, because she's coming in the 1.7 story, that means she's gonna be on a 2.0 banner. Cinema. Oh, yes. But also may mean that we're getting 2 Void Hunters in 2.x, not only 1. So that is interesting. Wait, I need to look at that. Hold up. What is this character? Show me. Bro, look at this character, yo. They ain't playing around.
The mayor has asked another friend.
She walking on air. Now she has so much aura, it's crazy. And her... Damn, bro, you know she's gonna have like some bigger physics, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Now we're talking.
Just one?
Do not doubt her strength, as she is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You know, I was kind of worried about going in the Chinese area, because like low-key, the Chinese like sexy dresses, they're not really doing it for me. But they're not doing that. They are cooking. Bro, oh Lord. I am cooked. Nah. The fact that she ain't wearing nothing, it's crazy. The censorship though. Come on, Zen, that's fine. Like, it's funny, but they missed out. Well, Actually, it would be like an underskirt shot, which is kind of weird, I guess. So, you know, I'm actually okay with it. I never don't want to encourage that type of behavior. And Loki, she's just like kind of cute, not gonna lie. That's insane. Hey, well, that's about it. Nice live stream. Or, I guess, like, special program, because it's a video that's premiered.